So that sounds like water. So let's see what happens here. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, guys. That's definitely not good. What's up, guys? So quick video, or at least I'm gonna try and make it, but today just a couple things I want to update you guys on, because it's been a while, honestly, and I'm sorry that for a whole week I missed putting out a video. It was really hectic, especially with the holidays, and I'm kind of behind on videos. This one's gonna come out before like 2 weeks worth of videos, so it's try and bear with me, stick with me here, guys. But two things I want to update you guys on. You guys saw the wheels I installed. I got the TE37 reps, and yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video later on about running reps versus legit wheels, pros and cons, why you should and why you shouldn't do it. But pretty much these are temporary wheels until I can afford to save up for the wide body ones, because yes, I am planning on going wide body. It's not going to be a Rocket Bunny, not going to be any of those other kits. It's going to be a custom thing, but it's going to look sick. But the wheels are super expensive, so these are great in the meantime, and in my opinion, they look fantastic. I mean, that looks super sick. And yeah, tire stickers is another thing that I haven't really talked too much about, guys. But tirestickers.com hooked it up with some tire stickers. I did have to pay for them. They just said that they'd reimburse me once the video came out. So that video should come out like today or tomorrow. These are gonna be super out of order, so I'm sorry about that. But number one issue I've had, I got a flat tire today, and I didn't get to video any of it because, well, I left the camera in my office and my flat was at the house. So I had to go do all this malarkey bullshit to go do that. So I actually ended up missing a day of work because I had to do all this crap. But it's all solved now. We got it was actually that one right there. It was the front one. I guess I ran over a nail on my last video shoot, and it just finally went flat. Came out to go to work, and boom, couldn't go. So, and I know what you're thinking right now. Hey, you have a spare. Yo, that's so true. Weird thing is, when I go to check the spare, it's flat. And another weird ass thing, let me just show you. Let me show you what Volkswagen did to me here. This is another thing we need to talk about. This right here. That's another thing we got to talk about right there, because I ordered these Euro taillights, and you guys saw the video, and they got completely like full of condensation, and it just went out. It no longer works. So that's another thing we have to talk about. My major issue though is this thing right here. Spare tire, right? A bit flat, you can't really tell right now, but it looks really wet, right? Really wet. Check this bullshit out. Yeah, you see that? That's a puddle of water in my carpeted interior. Look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. You could fit a freaking quarter in there. That's how deep that is. But yeah, there's not too much I can do about it. I mean, I dry it up, but it's raining constantly here, so it just fills back up, and I'm tired of it. So I already have an appointment to repair this and the recall, I think, of the service or suction pump bullshit. So that's like two big issues with the car so far. Other than that, I really haven't had too many more issues with this car, but man, the last couple of days have been shit. The tire went flat, I got a puddle in the back of my car, the rear spare is completely useless, and then the taillight, that was another one, the taillight. Freaking brand new Euro taillight goes out. And then I'll get into that later about the taillight. It might not be this video, but what I had to deal with the seller, which is why I took the link off of the video I made, because these guys gave me a freaking hard time. They wanted to blame me, saying that it was my install that made it go out, which is complete bullshit, because the other one's completely fine. It was just that one, and it wasn't even both. It was literally just the one side. But they ended up sending a replacement, thankfully, but just for that one piece. So we'll talk about that later. Let me fix all the stuff that I just threw on the floor, and we'll get on with the video. Okay, so here's the replacement that the Chinese supplier sent me for the tail light. So let's go ahead and open that up. right, so here it is, brand new in the plastic, has the foam backing and everything, just to make sure. So there's the serial, I guess we'll call it. There we go. You see that right there? That is the Volkswagen logo. So that's what some people said, that if you find that on the taillight, it's supposedly gonna be an OEM taillight, which it looks like one. It looks like an OEM Cherry. It's the exact same thing pretty much, but it's from a Chinese provider or supplier. So I don't think it's Chinese made. I think it's just a shoddy taillight, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and replace this. So if you guys don't know how to replace these taillights, I would recommend going to watch the video up above right there, because that's gonna have a more in-depth explanation to how to do this. This I'm just gonna kind of bust through it real quick and just get it over with, because I've already done this before. So, got it. And that's what you're looking for right there, folks. You just want to pop that off. There you go. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. So that sounds like water. So let's see what happens here. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, guys. That's definitely not good. All right, if you look at the back here too, there's no foam piece, which I didn't even realize when I was putting them on. They just didn't send me a foam piece for this one, or maybe it just got lost in their shipping department, or I don't know what happened, but they sent me a piece without the foam. Because if you look at the other one has that foam piece. That foam backing, I'm guessing, is what keeps the water from coming in. So that's the culprit right there, guys. So, I mean, I doubt this thing will work again, but I mean, I can always give it a little blow dry and see what happens. But I'm gonna install this one anyways, just because I have a new one, might as well. I don't know if you can see the droplets of water still coming out of this thing, but I don't know if this is salvageable, but I'll keep it just in case, you know. I mean, unless one of you guys want it. If you guys want just the right side taillight housing, message me on Facebook and it's yours. Voila, there she is, brand new. Now let's go ahead and turn the car on and see if it works. There we go. Sweet, gorgeous, beautiful working dark cherry taillights. Well, problem solved. That's good to know. I got a lot of, well, not really hate, but people confused about these. Yes, they're crooked. Yes, they look weird. They were fit on just with the diffuser missing. So these are gonna be redone. Once the custom diffuser is made, then they'll be refitted to fit the custom diffuser. So it looks weird right now, yes, they do stick out a lot, yes, but with the custom diffuser and a couple of adjustments, they're gonna look awesome. Trust me, guys, just wait, just wait. So thank you guys for watching the quick update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I know there's a lot of things that still need to be done on this car, but they will get done soon. So with that said, I'm gonna end this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Stay boosted, bros.